Right, we're here at the lovely Bourne Mill fishery today, and we've had a great day really. We've caught some out there, shallow, there's loads of fish about, but now they've turned up down this edge and it's absolutely solid. So what I wanted to do is just give you a quick run through of the tackle I use for when they do turn up like this, and a few little tips and show you my technique of landing them, show you how to get them in quick. So tackle wise, I'll just run through it. First of all, my rig. I use 017 CNEX power, and that's direct through to the hook. I don't bother with the hook length. It's nice and strong, durable, and I know it's not going to let me down. Hook wise, I've got a size 14 Kaizen. Again, nice and big, strong, not going to let me down. And I've got a strong float. I've got a Malman Rube, that's got a flexi wire stem so it won't bend, and a nice thick tip, which it'll help me distinguish between liners and proper bites. The last thing you want to do is be foul hooking these big fish down the side. So to finish it off, and this is the most important bit for me, I've got a 14 CNEX Stretch 7 hollow. Now it's a heavy elastic and it's strong and powerful, but it's almost soft enough and forgiving enough that I can hook them and they're not going to bolt off too much. I'm not going to rip the hook out. So for me, that's my #1 elastic for edge fishing. I use it everywhere I go, no matter what size the carp are. And it just helps me make the most of them situations when you come to the last hour of a match and the fish have turned up and you need to get them in quick. So I don't bother with a margin pole or anything like that. I just use my Sphere 0G, which I now use for all my carp fishing. I mean, I'm mega confident in it and it's plenty strong enough for this type of situation. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in, I'm going to catch another fish, and I'll talk you through the technique I use to land them. Right, so I've just hooked another fish down the edge, and obviously it's swimming out with a peg and it's going to make its initial run. But once remember you've got that powerful elastic that's going to stop the fish and turn it round. And as soon as the fish does turn, you want to keep it swimming towards you. So strip back nice and steady, pull low all the time, keeping a slight angle. Now, it really is the key that once it's facing towards you, you keep it coming that way. And obviously that's where you need to have confidence in your tackle that you can pull. Get it onto your top kit, nice and low, and then steadily keep bringing it with a puller kit. That's it, you can now see your float, fish is there, pull's still low all the time. And then as it starts to come to the surface, that's when you lift and get them first time. Now it's important to make sure you try and net the fish at the right time. So if you miss it with a net, then that's when it'll take off. But I mean, if you look at that, I've not got ridiculously heavy gear on. It's strong gear and it's balanced gear. And at a guess, I'd say I landed that fish in maybe 30 seconds. And there we have probably 8 pounds of Bourne Mill common carp. Beautiful. Now let's go and catch another.